The Importance of Being Earnest. Part 2. Wendell and Cecily, the cat fight. Cecily Cardew? What a very sweet name. Something tells me that we are gonna be great friends. I like it a lot already. My first impression of people are never wrong.
How nice of you to like me so much even after we just met.
May I call you Cecily?
With pleasure.
And you will always call me Wendelin?
If you wish.
Then that is all quite settled, is it not?
I hope so.
Perhaps this might be a great opportunity to mention who I am. My father is Mr. Donald Trump. Have you ever heard of my father?
I don't think so.
Well, outside my family circle, my father is entirely rich. And my mother, whose views on fashion and education are remarkably strict, has brought me to be very fashionable, intellectual, and a beautiful lady. But that's enough about me. I suppose you are here on a short visit?
Oh no, I live here.
Really? Your mother or some old lady lives here also, right?
Oh no, I have no mother, nor in fact, any relations.
Really?
My dear guardian, with the assistance of Miss Prism, has the task of looking after me.
Your guardian?
Yes, Mrs. Worthing is my guardian.
It is strange. He never mentioned to me that he was a guardian. How secretive of him. He grows more interesting every hour. I'm not sure, however, that I like the news so much. Cecily, I like you ever since I met you, but since you told me about Mr. Worthing being your guardian, I cannot help but to wish you were a little older and not so attractive. In fact, if I can be honest...
Go ahead. I believe when someone has something to say, they should say it no matter what.
Well, I wish you were fully 42 and ugly. Ernest is a very loyal man. This loyalty would not be impossible to him as this honesty. But even the most loyal man has a chance to be fooled by the looks of a woman.
Hold on, Gwendolyn. Did you say Ernest?
Yes.
Oh, but it is not Mr. Ernest Worthing who is my guardian. It is his elder brother.
Ernest never mentioned to me that he had a brother. Cecily.
I'm sorry to say that they are not on good terms for a long time.
Oh, that explains it. And now that I think of it, I have never heard any man mention his brother. Cecily, you have lifted a load from my mind. I was growing more anxious every time. It would have been terrible if any drama came across a friendship like ours, would it not? But are you sure that it's not Mr. Ernest Worthing who is your guardian?
Quite sure. In fact, I'm going to be his.
What?
Dearest Gwendolyn, there is no reason why I should make this a secret to you. Our little county newspaper is sure to announce the fact next week. Mr. Ernest Worthing and I are engaged to be married.
No. Hold on, my dear Cecily. I think this must be some type of mistake. Mr. Ernest is engaged to me. The announcement will appear in the Morning Post on Saturday, the latest.
I'm afraid you must be under some misconception. Ernest proposed to me exactly 10 minutes ago. I can show you how I recorded the fact on my BlackBerry.
Well, he asked me to be his wife yesterday afternoon at 5:30. If you want to verify the accident, so do so. I never travel without my BlackBerry. One should always have something sensational to read in the subway. I'm sorry, Cecily, if this has brought any disappointment to you, but I'm afraid I have the prior claim.
Dear Gwendolyn, I apologize in advance if this may cause you any mental or physical issues, but I feel the need to point out that since Ernest proposed to you, he clearly has changed his mind.
If the poor fellow has been fooled in any type of promises, I should consider it my duty to rescue him at once.
Whatever. Unfortunate affair with my boo may have got into. I will never reproach him with it ever after we are married.
Are you considering me an embarrassment? You are too arrogant. On an occasion of this kind, it becomes more than a moral duty to speak one's mind. It becomes a pleasure.
Do you suggest, Miss Fairfax, that I entrap Ernest into engagement? How dare you? This is no time for wearing the shallow mask of manners. When I see a spade, I call it a spade.
I am glad to say that I have never seen a spade. It is obvious that our social worlds have been different, very, very different.
Are you trying to insult me?
Take it as it is. The end.